Chris, Laird. From Cathedral Prep, Phil, Selker.
There's 2 minutes in the first period. We're at 1:38. When they're out of bounds, they come back to the center. Chris Laird is wearing the red tag. His opponent, Phil Selker from Cathedral Prep, is wearing the green tag. The ref called him out of bounds. Single leg, takedown. He's on top, the other kid's on the bottom. Chris got 2 points. If Phil can escape and get up to his feet to a neutral position, he'll get 1 point for the escape. If he could reverse Chris so that he was on top, he wouldn't get the escape. He would get 2 points for a reversal takedown. Since Phil was taken down before, they start again with him in the down position, Chris on top. Coach was yelling because Chris had Phil on his back, but the ref didn't count it. That's the end of the first period. For the second period, the ref flips the coin. It came up green. Green decided not to choose. He deferred. Chris chose down. He will start the 2-minute second period down with Phil on top. His goal is to get up and out. Phil's goal is to put him on his back. He's out. That's a 1-point escape. It's now 3-0.
Pick up the pace, Chris. Come on. Every time. Harass him. Stay busy, move him around. Take him back up.
Chris gets a single leg. Tries to get behind him. Goes for the second leg. Got 2 points. Now he has him flat on the ground, which was his goal at this point. He's grabbing for Phil's arm. If he can pull his left arm under him, then he could have control and put Phil on his back fairly easily. They're both just jockeying for position, for hand control, arm control. Chris now has Phil's arm. He's trying to get the right leverage. Lost the arm. The wrestlers have to keep moving, keep wrestling, otherwise a ref has the discretion of calling a caution on the wrestler who is sides is not trying to wrestle. 2 cautions, and the opposing wrestler gets 1 point. It's the end of the second period. The score is 5-0.
Can the 182-pound wrestlers and their coaches report to the awards area?
Because Chris got to choose the position in the second period, Phil automatically gets to choose on the third period. He chose up, standing position, with neither down.
Okay, Justin's going up on his head. Hands on yours. Coach to the back. Go on, hang on your head. Come on.
Chris got 2 more points for the takedown once he secured the second leg. He's trying to drag him in, and his coach told him let him out. Chris indicated that he was going to let Phil up. Therefore, Phil got a point for an automatic escape, rather than Phil starting down and Chris on top. Chris is hoping to get a major decision, which is a difference of 8 points. There's going to be a brief injury timeout. Chris got hit in the eye with a finger.
The ballots have been counted for Coach of the Year award in the junior high. From prep, Coach of the Year, Jim Schoonover. Assistant Coach of the Year from McDowell, Leroy Oglesby. And 2014 Head Coach of the Year from McDowell, Tom Lennox.
Now they'll start again. 53 seconds left in the third period, which is the final period as long as there is not a tie. Chris gets another takedown, 2 more points. It's now 9-1. That gives him an 8-point difference, so unless Phil gets any more points, Chris is guaranteed a major decision. Chris keeps trying to get back points. If he could get Phil's shoulders on a 45-degree angle to the back or closer to parallel to the floor, he would get points. The ref would start counting.
195-pound champ from General McLane, Chris Laird.
Final score, 9-1.
Accepting awards in the 182-pound class. In 4th place from Warren Cody Gunn. In 3rd place from Titusville, Dan Stearns.